Hi guys, welcome back. Today is day 17 of the 21 days challenge of blockchain fundamentals, and today is going to be a short video because we have only 4 questions, and we are entering into the ICO realm. So today we're going to be talking mainly about ICO in general, and secondly the use case analysis of ICO. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. Homework on ICO. 2 questions. Question number 1, let go. What's the difference between a share and a token? Well, in the definition of a share actually represents a unit of ownership in a company or corporation or financial asset even. So this share will provide equal distribution of potential profits through dividends. So to define now a token, we already did this in the past, but if you want to compare it with shares, tokens that can represent anything both physical and virtual, and can also be programmed to determine their functionality. So in this way, they are a little bit broader, or they are broader than shares, but of course they can also accommodate the same functionalities as shares. So that is why tokens are a little bit more interesting. That's why they're hot right now. Question number 2. Why is the ICO market a perfect place for scammers? Well, I can think of 3 reasons. Reason number 1, the most important reason, is because there are no regulators, or there are no laws yet so in the space. So that's why it's a perfect environment for scammers. And secondly, to add on top of that, and not only because of the hype, but also because a lot of people that are uneducated about the space, they are looking to make a quick dollar, or to make some fast cash, or quick euro, whatever you want to call it. They're looking to make quick money, so they just invest with the hype without doing proper research. So that's a second reason why it's a perfect place for scammers. And the third one, and also a very important one, is because scammers are practically untouchable because there is no regulation yet, and also because they are able to pull ICOs off being anonymous. You can practically run a project without the world knowing who you are. So those are, for me, the 3 main reasons why the ICO market is a perfect place for scammers. So moving on. Now, use case analysis in the ICO space. 2 questions as well. What's the difference between a technological use case and a business use case? Well, we also talked about this in the past. Technological use case, I look at it as this. You can look at the blockchain or versus a coin, right? Because in the blockchain you have the coin or the currency. Meanwhile, business use case is going to be a token that is going to be programmed to suit the needs of, or the purpose of, the business. So that's the way I look at it. I would like to hear what you guys think about it, and how you guys view it. And moving on to question number 2, why is it important for a technological use case to have a true need of a blockchain? Well, of course, a true use case it's always going to show the legitimacy of the project in comparison to a use case that is not really needed. Because first of all, if the use case is not really necessarily, if the use case of a blockchain and the solution being presented is not really necessary, then your investment, in my view, is a little bit wasted. Because without the need of a blockchain, maybe there are cheaper and better solutions. So it's also a red flag, because maybe the team or the business behind the solution are just trying to make a quick buck also as well, or maybe they're scammers, or maybe they don't understand the technology. Everything is possible. That's why it's always important to do research. So those were the short questions for today on ICO and ICO use case analysis. If you guys have anything to add on it, you're welcome. If I made a mistake somewhere or I was incomplete somewhere, please comment down below. And subscribe to this channel for the upcoming contents that are going to be delivered in the channel. Thank you for watching. My name is Victor and I'm checking out. See you on day 18.